The woman.
Fine.
Elijah. Come. Gabriel, you're on a mission. Haha! Negan is proud of you.
Your deal still stand. You had your chance.
Oh,
You would have killed us. We can have the town. We won't.
what is left of that town?
You say you're
Do that. Maggie.
Negan.
Ooh!
No way.
She wants his opinion, you know, like, that's a change! Beginning of the season? Remember their relationship?
Drop your weapons and go. I'll see you soon.
Trust me. For all of them. Get up.
And Negan he saw it, he's letting her. Maggie. Ooh, Maggie. And that scene, you know, the music, how it was done, really good. Daryl, time to say goodbye, my dear. I'm not gonna blame Maggie, you know, she had her reasons, and for the future, it might be better to not have enemies somewhere.
Go. Watch your someone.
You knew she was there and you don't want to kill her. Dog! Oh, we're glad. We have dog back. Alive. That was almost a running gag at the end of the last season. Each time I was like, you forgot him?
Alden!
Alive? Not Alden? But if you're there, where is Alden? I said no one dying during this episode. You're gonna tell me that he died a long time ago, in fact. No.
You're always gonna do what you do. I don't blame you, girl. You see, when it comes to me, it's just a matter of time before you make the same call. I ain't gonna give you a chance.
You think, you know that this deal between you is not gonna stay forever?
I'm gonna be on my own way.
Doesn't want to kill you. He leaves.
Just think about choices to leave.
The fact that it's Daryl who has this dilemma, you know, moral dilemma, it shows his evolution, clearly, since the season 1.
Have faith. Yeah, I suppose so.
You know.
All quiet.
For now. They're coming back. Not all of them.
was everyone else.
And Alexandria, can we talk about it?
Daryl!
Oh. I still can't have this kid on screen without...
Where's Negan?
Left.
Lydia.
Promise and No way.
Oh, I was waiting for this reunion.
So many didn't make it. Also, we could survive.
Can you? What? The Commonwealth? No. Gabriel is really like, again!
It's not.
It's Commonwealth.
Everyone! Get ready! Wait.
G? Sure?
You're here to help.
If you remain, we can provide labor and materials to help you build back all you've lost. I do have another, potentially more interesting choice to offer.
To join them. Are they Commonwealth materials, you know, like... They didn't agree, not all of them.
Open up.
It doesn't have to be this way.
Yeah.
Daryl?
Yeah, it does.
Ah. No, there is a part of me... No! No spoilers! Come on, no trailers, no spoilers. There is a part of me which thinks that it's a plan, you know, they plan something, they can't be against each other. But at the same time, I said it in intro, that Commonwealth option, you know, some of them are gonna accept it, some of them are gonna be against it. They are not Commonwealth materials, you know, to accept to go back to the old system with money, with rich people, with poor people, to accept that some of them are superior to others, to work that hard for people who are not working at all. Like, some of them can't accept that and some others can, just because of the fact that they approve the old system, but also because of their kids, because it's safer, it's better, like they don't want to rebuild all of Alexandria, they think that they can't, like, really, I said it since episodes now, already during the part 1, that situation with the Commonwealth can create a division into our group. So I'm not against that idea, it's not surprising me that we have that time jump at the end and that they are saying that it happened. But to have Daryl into the Commonwealth group, why not? Like, maybe he can accept that, you know, for his people, because he knows that it's a safer place for his people. But to be a part of the security team, like, at the same time, why not? Because what other job, you know, could he do into the Commonwealth? No, like, it's really the job that fits him the most. But right there, to have him facing Maggie like that, I'm not sure. Okay, that was about the end. What happened during this episode? That fight against Leah's group, logical. How it ended? Logical for Maggie's character to end things like that. We know how she evolved, we know the fact that she doesn't believe in second chance, like she's not gonna let that risk to have enemies outside just waiting that at some point they're gonna be strong enough to attack them again. Like, no, she's not gonna take that risk. Right there, she saw an opportunity, she had the power on a situation, she had the things to kill people, she did it. So it's not a surprise for her character, but how it was done, it was truly amazing. the situation, the scene, the music, her attitude during that moment, it was amazing. But like I said, it's logical for Maggie to not accept that second chance and to just take that opportunity to kill these people. And Negan, he saw that during that moment, he respected her choice, but he saw it, and it's the same for him. Right there, she was giving him a second chance? No, not really. Like, at some point, when she would have had the opportunity to kill him, to do something, maybe she would have done it, and he doesn't want to take that risk. He left. He didn't try to kill her, to manipulate people against her, to do things against her and stuff like that, like Negan, old Negan could have done. No, he chose to leave. Is he gonna leave for good? We all love Negan, so we don't want him to disappear just like that, to not have him for the final episodes of this season. No, he has to come back at some point. But I'm glad that he's not gonna be involved into all of the Commonwealth situation. Maybe it would have been too much, you know, for Negan to discover the Commonwealth, how it's functioning. The Commonwealth is not ready for Negan. To deal already with our guys, that's gonna be a lot, but to deal with Negan in addition of that, like he would have been a politician, really quick to deal with people and all. I can picture him, you know, as someone like as a noble person, acting like a noble person, being a politician, doing stuff. It would have been fun, but it's already a lot to deal with our guys right now. And then I said it, that was almost a running gag at the end of the first half of the season. Each time I was like, Alden, you forgot him, he's waiting for you, you need to hurry. So again, it's not a surprise for him to be already dead, even if I would have loved for him to be still alive. But he's not. To Maggie to discover that, you know, and to kill him, like someone else that she's losing, one of her people. She's dealing with a lot, Maggie, you know. It's rough to judge her, you know, with everything that she's dealing with. It's already amazing, all of the stuff that she did and what she can do next, like... Leah is still alive, out there. I don't think that we're gonna see her again, like what Daryl said, did, that was really to close things for these two, for their relationship, but also with this situation, like she doesn't have anyone anymore. Her people, they are all dead. Right there, she's all alone, but he lets her a chance to survive. All alone, without dog. We are keeping dog. So that's cool. For the situation in Alexandria, for me, we can't stay in Alexandria. It was destroyed by the storm. That storm proved that you're not okay, you know, into this place, that the walls are not strong enough. Like, right there at the end, she was not at Alexandria anymore, Maggie. She was back into the other place. Maybe, yes, it's better to be into that other place because they're gonna be less, you know, like some of them are gonna leave for the Commonwealth, so you don't have to stay in Alexandria. So they can be in a little place like that, like hilltop, it's okay. They don't need to be into Alexandria with all of these houses anymore. Just hilltop, it can be enough, and it can be also better for them. What the Commonwealth is offering to them at the end, you know, we can help you, we can give you resources, or you can come into the Commonwealth. Like, you're gonna have some of them coming into the Commonwealth, but you're gonna still help the other ones. In exchange of what? You're gonna want something in exchange, and that situation can't stay like that for a long time. Like, I can't see you giving them help to rebuild the place, Alexandria or Hilltop, and to have nothing in exchange. For me, there is something behind that, you know, at the end, with that scene between Daryl and Maggie, that moment with the Commonwealth coming, claiming something you know, I think that it's because of that, like Maggie saying we don't have to do that. It's almost like you're gonna take things by force into this place in exchange of the help that you had before. Do you understand what I mean? I think that the situation is gonna be like that. I really appreciate they did that already during the first half of the season, and right there they did it also with talking about the religion, you know, having faith or not, all of that situation with Gabriel, but also with Daryl, who has moral dilemma. It's enough, you know, with killing people, we survived to everything, to the death and all for killing each other. I have enough of that. Maybe that's why also he's gonna join the Commonwealth. I think that it's really interesting to have all of this moral dilemma, all of these subjects explored with society subjects, with religious subjects and all. For this final season, it's great to come back to thinking about the world right there, this universe, and what our guys are doing right there during their present time in comparison of how the world was before everything, how they were before everything, what the Commonwealth is right now, you know, it's representing that. I think that it's really interesting to have that, like, during the first season of The Walking Dead, it was humans against death, and since seasons now, dead, okay, they are a threat, but the biggest one, it's other humans, other groups. So it's interesting to really talk about it, to not just do it. Yes, that was a cool episode, you know. For the return of the show, that was a cool episode. For the final season, I'm always gonna say that I expect more than a cool episode. For the final season, I want each episode to be perfect, to be impressive, to be exciting. And we had a lot of good moments during this episode because we had action moments, fights with death, fights with humans. We had some moral dilemmas like that, some conversations about that. We had an emotional moment with Alden. We had also surprising moments like what happened with Maggie, what happened with Negan. We have good ideas like that, good things, so it's a really cool episode. But it's the final season, guys. I want even more than that. I want that and more. I don't want less than that. Do you understand what I mean? Like, it's the level, it's the quality level that I want for your show right there for the final season, that episode. It really represents that for me. Nothing less than that. It was a really cool episode. I want and I don't want less than really cool. Tell me, what did you think about this episode for the return of The Walking Dead, for that second half of the season? Tell me, what did you think about it? If it was enough for you, if you want something else, what did you think about what Negan did, what Maggie did? Tell me that. Okay, so it's all for me and for you for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Crazy.